A heart-touching story of Steve Jobs, the man who changed the world. Once upon a time, in a small garage in Los Altos, California, a young man named Steve Jobs dared to dream beyond the ordinary. Born on February 24, 1955 in San Francisco, and adopted by Paul and Clara Jobs, Steve's journey was far from conventional. From an early age, he showed a deep curiosity for electronics and an unrelenting desire to create something meaningful. Steve's life was not a fairy tale. It was filled with struggles and failures. He dropped out of Reed College after just 6 months, realizing that formal education was not aligned with his vision. He survived by sleeping on friends' dorm room floors, collecting Coke bottles for food money, and walking 7 miles every Sunday for a free meal at the Hare Krishna temple. But despite these hardships, he never lost sight of his passion. In 1976, Steve, along with his childhood friend Steve Wozniak, founded Apple in his parents' garage. They had one simple goal: to make technology accessible and personal. The first Apple computer was built with their own hands, a humble beginning that would later transform into a global revolution. However, success didn't come easily. Steve faced rejections, financial difficulties, and skepticism from the industry. But his relentless pursuit of excellence never wavered. Apple's rise to fame was meteoric, but so was Steve's fall. In 1985, he was forced out of his own company due to conflicts with the board of directors. It was a devastating blow, but Steve didn't give up. He once said, "Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith." With resilience in his heart, he founded Next, a company that would later play a crucial role in Apple's resurgence, and acquired Pixar, turning it into the world's most successful animation studio. Years later, in an unexpected twist of fate, Apple acquired Next, bringing Steve back to the company he had once founded. His return marked the beginning of a new era for Apple. With products like the iMac, iPod, iPhone, and iPad, Steve not only revolutionized the tech industry, but also changed the way people interacted with technology. His philosophy of simplicity, elegance, and user experience became the cornerstone of Apple's success. Behind the success and the iconic black turtleneck was a man who battled personal struggles, including a long fight with pancreatic cancer. Even in the face of mortality, he continued to work passionately, believing that your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve remained a visionary until his last breath, inspiring millions with his creativity and resilience. On October 5th, 2011, the world lost a genius, but his legacy lives on. Steve Jobs' life teaches us that success is not just about wealth and fame. It's about perseverance, passion, and believing in your dreams, even when the whole world doubts you. His story is a testament to the power of resilience and the impact one person can have on the world. As Steve once said, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." His journey reminds us all to embrace our dreams, push boundaries, and never settle for anything less than extraordinary.